I'm glad to not be playing King of Cards anymore. I don't hate the game, I hate the character, alright? What's up, Manga Knights? Welcome back to Shovel Knight Treasure Trove! Last time, we beat King of Cards. And now, we face Spectre of Torment. This is my second favorite game in this group. And for good reason. That I'll get into later. For now, let's hop into the story. Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. But although the land is peaceful, for some, freedom is a far-gone memory. Spectre Knight, servant to the Enchantress, has been given a harrowing task. He must recruit a group of knights and form an invincible order. With each member gathered, a treasured keepsake grows in power. An artifact that can restore his humanity, but only when his task is complete. Now he leaves the confines of the Tower of Fate. It's time for the Reaper to pursue his quarry. Pretty somber note to start on, don't you think? Let's dash and slash. Spectre Knight plays pretty much the same as everyone else. Well, except for King Knight. He jumps, he slashes, but a main difference, Spectre Knight can run up walls and perform a slash. And similar to how King Knight can't spin while on certain walls, Spectre Knight can't run up certain walls. Kind of gives you a certain, what's the word? Handicap. Making it so that you're not all powerful. Other than that, there's nothing really wrong with Spectre Knight's playstyle. He honestly just feels like an improvement on Shovel Knight's playstyle, if I were to be so bold. But enough about game mechanics. Now we've gotten onto the collectibles. Red Skulls. These are essentially our merit medals. But I'll go over what they do since they have a few different things. The way you upgrade your health and darkness, or actually it's not even health in this game, it's will in this one. But your will and darkness are upgraded differently from your health and mana or vigor. Completely different, and I'll explain how once we actually find the thing that we can use to upgrade. For now, we face a dragon. Okay, I'll be like very much clear on this. I love this. I love the whole thing of us playing as a villain. And I don't count King Knight's campaign as being such, because it feels different to me. Playing as King Knight doesn't bring me joy like Spectre Knight does. But that's because I don't like King Knight's character. I don't. There's nothing about King Knight I like other than his playstyle. Everything else is an absolute pile of dog shit. And I'm sorry to say that for those that like King Knight, but it's true. He's not a good person. And yeah, that's obvious. It's part of his character. He's not a character that I love to hate. He's just a character that I hate. There's no difference in that. God, look at me. I'm talking about King Knight in a game involving Spectre Knight. That's how much King Knight pisses me off, that I'm talking about him when it doesn't even involve him. Not important. What is that all of the food you get is rotten and decayed. Oh, and that's something I didn't actually know. Food can disappear if you don't collect it. When was anyone gonna tell me that? Oh wait, I don't get any fucking comments on my damn videos, so how would anyone tell me that? Sorry, I'm a little bit salty. Like I said in my community post, Spectre Knight as a character is shrouded in mystery. This game clears up that mystery. It explains everything about him and how he ended up the way he is. And honestly, the shit that this guy has been through, it's a lot. It's a lot. Oh, come on. I don't punch you while you're down. The enemies are pretty much all the same, but there are going to be some new enemies. But since we played the final game second, we've pretty much seen all of them. There are, of course, some unique enemies, but for the most part, this is what we get. Here we go! This is a wisp, a willful wisp. These are what Missy was giving us before. Back in the Tower of Joustus, Missy gave King Knight a wisp. That's what they are. There are two different types, but I'll explain later as we've still got some more level to play. God. The reason why King Knight's levels didn't have a lot of checkpoints is because there were so many of them. You were meant to play through them in whatever order you wish. Oh, come on, I can do better than that. Come on, I know I can do better. I know I can do better! Oh, and maybe not die. Come on, yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking. Okay, now we can just beat up this Bubble Drake or whatever the hell it's called. Doze Drake, that's right. I almost forgot the enemy names. So, platforming in this can be very difficult, especially if it's this slash platforming. So, don't be surprised if there's a lot of deaths in this game. Oh, and one more thing. At the end of this entire adventure, I will be showing every single thing, every statistic that the Grandma Swamp gives you. So at the end, I'll be telling everyone's total. Oh, shoot! Oh, I can't do that anymore. I love the fact that all of the food is rotten for Spectre Knight. That's fascinating. Halt! These foul lands are no place for commoners. Turn back, whoever you are. Fool! I've come here for you. You will kneel before me, bow before the Enchantress, and join her order. Your cutting words are no match for my cutting blows. I'll teach you a lesson in humility. Come, Terrapin, my shelled steed. Yep, here's Terrapin. Fought as Spectre Knight. Terrapin is invulnerable. He takes no damage and only serves as a jumping point. So, yeah, this slash, it's the spin, it's the shovel drop, it's the thing that players absolutely abuse, especially if they're players like me. But this is still a Shovel Knight game. When we beat a boss, we take their lunch money. That fighting style, could it be? Donovan? But you were claimed by the tower. The tower grows in power each moment. The Enchantress has plans for you, and will grant you what you desire. I won't be led astray. You standing before me means there's hope for the one I seek. I'm glad you are safe, Donovan, but keep your distance. The Donovan I knew would surely know better than to pursue me further. Sorry, pal, but I got a job to do. As much as I hate it. There's a feat for sitting here for a while. So, how y'all doing? You know, I really like this background. It's dark, it's really, really boring. I'm gonna cut until I get the feat. There it is, Melancholy. Time to introduce y'all to the So, you've returned. I assume Black Knight has joined our ranks. Neither words nor sight had any effect. The fool persists in some fruitless quest. Indeed, it seems I am dealing with only fools here. Was I a fool to trust you? Tarry here no longer, and for your sake, pray that the others are less obstinate. Bring the knights immediately. As I was saying, let's explore the Tower of Fate, shall we? Oi, I'm the Edge Farmer. Oi, I am. You think you're edgy, do ya? Oi, I'll be the judge of that. Oi, will. We're also able to skate. Ain't that cool? I think skating's cool. And you can do tricks by holding a directional button as you jump. But that section doesn't really have anything for us yet. My beloved, my betrothed, my heart breaks for her red skull lies misplaced. Oh, to see her crimson face once more. If you should happen upon a red skull, even 100 of them, I beg you, please bring them all to me. In a past life, I hunted curios, but I trade them all away just to see my love again. Surely these would assist you. The red skulls are used for curios. We've got the throwing sickle, Dread Talon, and Will Skull. That's not really useful, so I'll take the throwing sickle first. Ah, this curio is well guarded. While I can lead you there, you'll have to battle your way out. It would seem that a curse has been placed here. I'm afraid your scythe will be of no use. Why is that, you ask? Sorry, but that's an ancient skeleton secret. We'll regroup ahead. Tread carefully. This is the throwing sickle. It's merely just a blade, but man, it can be useful. And a primary form of attack. Well, at least for me it will be. Spectre of Torment was meant to be played third, meaning it's the third hardest. Excellent, away we go! That curio is no mere bauble, use it wisely. Now take a look at what happens when I stop this dialogue. He sees that the skull isn't of his wife and throws it away. Pretty dark, eh? Okay. These creatures are gathering around a vessel marked with a cloak. Perhaps I'll make an offering. Offer 800 gold. Yes. The vessel can hold far more than this pittance, but it's a start. We want to keep on offering up gold. Trust me, this will be worth it in the long run. I think, yep, there we go. State your business, abomination! Who are you?
We are
Manny.
We like
your gold.
We like your cloak. Touch it.
New powers, yes.
We cloak you in darkness.
This is how you buy your cloaks. We've got the Cloak of Clemency, which... Yeah, this... Wait a minute. This is like the This is like the Rodent Regalia for King Knight. Oh, hell yeah, brother! Give it to me! Let's look at what the other ones are first. We've also got the Rail Mail. It's advanced cloak, and you can grind on surfaces, and oh, the Rail Mail is cool! We've got the Striker's Shawl, which is pretty okay. We've got the Raiment of Risk. Interesting. And we've got the Ghostly Garb, which, yeah, no, it's not useful. Here, oh, I missed the jump. Come on, Specky, you're better than this. Oh, hey, Specty, welcome back. If you ever miss any wisp chests, I can summon their contents here. But, you know, supplies. I need gold. It isn't cheap to summon a wisp, whether it's for will or darkness. You got nothing to sell you. You're so meticulous, Specty, but maybe I can still help. Let's see. Darkness Wisps are in Clockwork Tower, Exploratorium, or the Lich Yard. Any other new places and you'll find a Willful Wisp. Missy will actually sell you any wisps you happen to miss. Of course, I don't plan on missing any wisps. Up here we have a Vulture Bartender. It sure is drafty in here. I still carry on. Just a joke, you know, while scavenging for customers. I'm still working on the voice. I haven't had to voice characters in this for a while. Let's see. Ah, there's another one of these, but I am out of money, so I can't do that. Hello, you little mimic. You bring them a ball, and they'll just play with it for a bit, giving you a ton of money. And then they'll just chew on it. Oh, that's so cute. I can't believe it. I get to serve the Enchantress. I'm getting fired up just thinking about it. Maybe I should come up with a new special move. Something to stand out from all these boring gold armors in Pridemore. This is a very special gold armor. And this... Oh, come on. This is why. Boom. Whoa, this is awesome. I can perform lots of sword stabs in armor like this. I'm going to put in for a transfer to the Lost City immediately. Yepperino. Every time you come back here, this guy will have more and more stuff for you. Now, time for us to meet Grandma Swamp. Or the Sprying Glass in this case. Brine, blight, and fires bright, your feats are laid bare to my all-knowing sight. Oh great, I gotta do this again. Parapitio Essentius! 48 is the number of walls you've scaled. Morbidium Retonia! Retona, I don't fucking know at this point. The number of times you've fallen in battle is 0, 'cause I'm that good, bitch. Chronologico! The total time you've spent adventuring is 17 minutes. 19 minutes, thank you. Insectum Antendum! The number of dash slashes you've done is 85. Clearly, this is a powerful sorcery. Thank you, Bewitched Mirror. I'm not a mirror! Sure you aren't. But yeah, that's what the thing is called. These different slashes are called dash slashes. Down we go into this section. We're not actually exploring any more levels today, but... Hail, Lord Spectre Knight! Glory to the Enchantress! She has trusted me to operate this dark portal. Cross through it and you'll reach your target in a mere moment. Shall I prepare the magic mirror for your departure, my lord? Do it! This is how this all works. Instead of a map screen, you're shown this. And you're also able to see the different values and the number of red skulls in each level. Each one has 10. And if you press minus on a space... Ah, the plains. I see you found Black Knight. But are there any other treasures to be won? He'll tell you about different areas. And, you know where I want to go? Nowhere. But I do want to show you every single bit of dialogue. For a good reason. King Knight looks over Pridemore from this castle, but his, renovations appear to have been stalled. Can the mad alchemist Plague Knight be bent to our cause? His potions would be a boon if he can be tamed. An odd fellow, Mole Knight. With his excavation skills, we can dig out great vaults and undermine our foes. Who's a wealthier financer than Treasure Knight? With his sunken riches, the tides will turn indeed. I've always dreamt of boarding the flying machine, the galas, the nightlife, the air superiority, a frozen wasteland, a ruined ship, twisted scaffolding, and Polar Knight. The very idea gives me chills. Tinker Knight is the finest engineer in the land. Will he agree to build our tools of destruction? I've heard tell of a phantom who haunts the Lich Yard. You're brave to tread there. Be wary. Let's free up our home next time on Shovel Knight, Spectre of Torment. See you guys then.